Hey, hey, hey! Welcome back to Married in Minecraft. And it is Wednesday. It is lunchtime here on the East Coast. We're late. It's 12:19. And we're actually going to try to do it today. We're going to try to walk. It's supposed to be a treadmill stream. So we're going to try to treadmill. See you guys coming in over there on TikTok. Thanks for swinging through. Hopefully you guys are able to drop us a follow over there. And if you're watching on any of the other platforms like, say, YouTube or Twitch, hopefully you're able to drop us a follow over there too. Eroded, I see that you did put in information on the whitelist request. Or I got your information from Cat Beanie on the whitelist request. If you are on Discord, if you join the Married in Minecraft Discord, we will continue to discourse there, but we got to get this stream going. The treadmill is going at 2 miles an hour. Normally we're doing 2.7. I got it. But since my knee has been out of commission the last couple of days, we're just going to go with 2 today. Plain old, boring, slow 2 miles an hour. So we'll only get to 2 by the end of this hour. But I'm trying to take it light on my knee because we've not done it for the last couple of days. So anyway, let's get to it. What are we doing today? You see I'm down here in the storage area underneath the giant pink house. And Bad Rabbit, is your video on? I just heard you join the, your video is on. All right, we're going to bring in Bad Rabbit's video. She's down there in the bottom row, maybe not. Let's try that again. Refreshing, interacting, and full screening. Boom, there it is. Looks like she is running along the cobblestone path over there at spawn, trying to get to spawn. And we're going to head over to the industrial center because today's title was SmokeStack and Chill. And so today I was hoping to be able to get smokestacks put up there. Hey, what's going on, Fred Gabriel? See you over there. Racer Hank 29, I see you coming in. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully everybody's having a good Wednesday. I am looking for redness, and these beets that nobody's going to eat will do. I will turn these into red dye, because what we're going to need to do in order to make a smokestack, this is for an industrial building, and so the smokestack's going to be like one of those red and white smokestacks. White we don't have a problem getting because you could just take regular bones and turn that bone meal into white dye, but we're going to need some gravel and some sand. Sand would be in the dirt. Ooh, lots of dirt, no sand. Oh wow, wait a minute. I had sand. I went and got sand yesterday. I had a whole bunch of sand, but I think I accidentally, or not accidentally, I think I on purpose cooked it all. So how am I going to make, let's see, is the smelter done? Because if the smelter's done, then that idea is done.
Somebody built some interesting stuff at Spawn.
I heard that there was a new structure there that was a, oof, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 1/3 stacks of glass, but no sand. I heard that there was a new wool shop at Spawn, and we're going to put you on the big screen if you want to take a good shot, another shot. There it is. It appears that there is a house being held up by a bunch of balloons and tethered to the ground by a chain over at Spawn. I don't know what that could be. I mean, I get the feeling I may have seen something like this before somewhere, like maybe in a movie or something. Not sure. If you guys know what that is from, why don't you guys type that in the chat room? It looks very familiar. I'm wanting to say Kevin, but I don't know why. Let's see if you guys know what that's from. That is an awesome looking build. I think that was Cat Beanie that did that. I don't even know how long she's been working on it because we were just over at Spawn a few days ago, and I don't remember seeing anything over there. That is, since I don't use Elytra, won't you never be able to access the shop? That's okay. That's okay. I can look at it from the ground. It's pretty awesome looking. If there's stuff inside of it, I'll just let Bad Rabbit fly up there and tell me what it's like. Or I'll just do this. I'll bring some of these. Bring some scaffolding over there. Wow, where are you going that you have like a purple cover over top of your head?
I'm going to Cats. There's a nice little
Wow.
runway.
She has a covered bridge on the way to her island?
Uh-huh.
Wow. I haven't seen that before. All right, so while Bad Rabbit's running all over the place exploring stuff that we haven't seen because we've been off doing stuff, I'm going to catch you guys up on what we were working on yesterday. Here's what we were working on yesterday. This was, we started putting the second and third and fourth floors on the industrial building. And so this is the industrial building as we got it right now. One flew over the cuckoo's nest, huh? Zgit, I see you over there in the chat room on TikTok. Welcome in, welcome in. Might have to leave since that's okay. We are here whenever you want to get back to it. So what we did a little bit off stream, I'm not sure where we were at the end of yesterday's stream, but we went on and we got a floor put in here, and we're putting some of the walls up. This was the concept, having that diagonal roof going in. And then over here we're gonna have kind of like just a little rounded roof kind of thing, and then the smokestack will probably be right there on top of the middle part, and it'll be, like I said, red and white. So we need to get the concrete going. Now white shouldn't be a problem, like I said, but we are gonna need to make some red. Loving the new Fallout show on Prime. Ooh. So that's there. Now I'm going to have to go get it because we do have Amazon Prime. Wow, I'm not going to be able to make a lot of concrete right now. I got 27 sand. Oh, wait. I look over there and Bad Rabbit is already on it. She is digging sand. See, that's why I love my wife. My wife is such a great, I love her very much. Everybody say thank you, Bad Rabbit, in the chat room. That is awesome of you. That's great. She's getting me some sand because stupid me cooked all the sand yesterday into glass. So I don't have any sand to turn into concrete. All right, so let's make some red. We do have enough, I think, for a couple of blocks of red. And I don't want a red shulker box. My shulker box is supposed to be blue because blue is my color. Red is Rocky Mender's color. Yes, Bad Rabbit is the better half. I have no problem admitting that. All right, so we got 16 blocks, and what normally we're going to do, we're going to have a row of red and a row of white. So what I'm going to do, and that's always hard for me to do diagonals. I don't know. I don't do diagonals very well. I could probably do it better if they were slabs, but you can't slab concrete, and even if you could, it probably wouldn't work because you can't put slabs of different color or different materials together. Now, I wonder whether that would count for, because concrete is concrete. It's just a different color. But if it goes like anything else, you can't take a slab of deep slate brick and put it on top of a slab of deep slate, say, what's the other one? Not the brick, but the or regular deep slate or the tile. Yeah, you can't do that. They won't go on top of each other. Has to be the same one. So I would think that you can't take a white concrete slab and put it on top of, say, is that it for all the, yep, that's all the stuff I got. A red concrete slab. Okay, so let's drop off these carrots that I don't know where I got from. I must have picked them up walking through the backyard. We did get the golems out of the backyard there. We had a bunch of golems here, and we also had oh, that's why. There's a bunch of carrots in the backyard floating around. I'm not going to go get them right now. Can you join? Huh? Would you say? Get the carrots?
No, I need carrots. Like
you
right
need carrots?
now, I need carrots.
Oh.
Because I've been waiting for these bunnies to appear or spawn in.
Uh-huh.
And from when we first got here, and they continued to not spawn in, and now they're in the water drowning. So I need some leads and some carrots.
Oh
or something.
no, I got carrots. Are you up top? I'll bring them up. No, there aren't any concrete slabs, Amanchu, and that's kind of my complaint. We need concrete slabs. We need the ability to make steps and fence posts and slabs out of concrete, just like we can with any other block. And if we did have that, which we don't, my discussion, I was saying that it would probably be easier for me to do diagonals if I had slabs, but probably not, because if I did have concrete slabs, they probably would work just like, ooh, I can't get in from where I am here because her wall has me on the outside. All right, let's run around the other way.
Why is there people?
Oh, wait, I can do this. I can go through the house and so where are you? Are you up here? No, you're spawned. No, you're down there in the bottom.
Where are you?
I'm up here looking for your drowning rabbits. I don't see them.
No, they're out where I was getting sand. Where are you?
Oh,
where do you want
I'm
the
up.
sand?
The sand could go to the industrial building. The carrots, I guess I will leave in. I'll put them in the kitchen somewhere.
I'll just pick carrots from down here. That's fine.
Well, I have them in my hand and I don't need them, so I'm just going to put them in this box. Boom. There we go. Carrots are there. Now I need to get back down and push forward because I got to get off at this stop. Okay, there we go. Woof. And if you want to apply to the Divergence SMP, go to that link. That is great. Karumi, I don't know that Karumi can see that the text coming in from the Restream chat. So you guys hold on for just a quick second. I'm going to copy. Oops, it moved. Maybe I can't copy it. Trying to copy the text. That's why I hate doing stuff in the middle of a stream. I need a moderator over there on TikTok because let's see. Here we go. Boom. Oh, I missed the word if, but it did have the explanation there on that page of all the stuff about the Divergence SMP. Sorry. Sometimes I'm trying to talk to you guys in the chat room and then something happens in the game and I have to respond to the game and I never get back to you guys in the chat room. So don't want you to think I'm blowing you off. It's all kind of fluid sometimes. And I know you guys will be like, well, gee, I asked him a question and he just freaking ignored me. He's like, no, I didn't ignore you, bud. Sorry. All right. And then, boom, we got that. And wait, no, we're going to turn this into white. There we go. Is the knee working again? It is operational. We're walking today. We're not doing our normal 2.7 miles an hour. We're only going to go about 2 miles an hour. And we're going to see how that works. So I'm probably still going to wind up, huh?
I lost them.
You lost what?
The bunnies.
Oh, the bunnies went bye-bye. Sorry, baby.
They got it, I think.
Are there cats over there?
Probably.
Are you close to the house or something?
Yeah. Remember this little small flower biome that was like right at the corner?
No. Wait, between our island and Cat's Island? Yes, I do remember that.
Yeah. So there was bunnies here, and I was like, oh, look, it's a Willis and Charlotte bunny. And then I wanted to get the bunnies, and they never respawned.
Okay.
It was a brown bunny and a black bunny, so I figured I'd get them.
Silly says he will never understand American slang. Oh, I still have my keyboard on the treadmill, and then all of a sudden just decided to go crazy there. So let me take it off the keyboard. Yeah, so that's Silly doesn't get the whole term of blowing somebody off. Yeah, it's not what you might think it is. No, it means to ignore. All right, let's put this sand down, or sand and gravel, which is white
You
concrete.
stay here. How can I make him stay here?
You have a lead and a fence
I'll go in
post.
a second.
Okay. I have a bucket of water. I'll just go up because I like going up to do concrete better than going diagonal. And I've seen some folks with concrete machines where it has like a dispenser or something that shoots water out, and then a piston moves it out of the way so that another thing of concrete can turn into a powder can turn into concrete. That's a very good automated way of doing it. I'm just going to do it the old-fashioned way because, as Amanchu says, I'm old. So we're going to do it the old way, which is put it down, pour water on it, or go find yourself a stream like this and go collect it up after you cut it down. Edgar, how you doing? See you over there in the chat room. If you guys are watching us on a platform and you haven't dropped us a follow, hey, go ahead and do that. What's it hurting you? It'll help us, that's for sure. Okay. Wow, we gotta harvest that. That sugar cane over there. So I ran into a problem on this side, and I toyed with two different ways of doing it. I was old when Minecraft was new. That is a true statement. That is a true statement. So let me go over here, and I'm going to show you guys the dilemma that I have. Hey, Nick Francis or Frankos, thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing this video. Appreciate it, or the stream. So here we got these little bump out things that I don't know what they are. It's, you know, when you make cereal boxes like I do, trying anything new from a picture is just, you know, I don't know why we did it. It's just because that's what was in the picture. So that's what I'm doing. This little bump out thing, I don't think it has any functional use. I almost thought it was like actual smokestacks, but no, it wasn't. It's just, I guess, to give the building some depth, and then it kind of goes in on the next level up. I wasn't thrilled about that, but I went on and did it, and then it goes up to the slanting roof. Well, on the other side, we couldn't go in one because the sugarcane farm was there, and I could either take this apart and bring this wall out. And I'm not going to move the sugarcane farm. It's operational. That would be crazy. I'm just going to mess it up. I could move this wall out, or I could just put that on the top like that. Or I could inset that wall like that. So that was my options. I don't think the inset looks better.
I think for building things, just moving it is better than changing your build.
Well, I could move the lower wall out one, but I'm not gonna move the sugarcane farm. That's a lot of, plus it's working. And while I'm doing all this, the sugarcane farm is generating sugarcane while I'm doing this. But I could move this wall out one. That would make that line up with everything else over there. And Silly says, hello, TikTokians. So, Silly's over there on TikTok. Hey, Silly, if you're on TikTok, just hit that heart like 72,000 times. The more you hit that heart, apparently, this is what Bad Rabbit was telling me, the more you hit that heart, the better the chances are of me being seen on like somebody's front page when they first log in. So you just have to like keep hitting it and hitting it and hitting it. It's like a constant stream. I don't know if it's illegal for me to tell you that. It probably is. But, I mean, you know, I didn't say anything. What are you talking about? I didn't say anything.
That's what people say all the time on their lives. They're like,
do they?
Hit like and share.
Spam the heart, whatever.
Ow, who's hitting me? Oh, baby.
Silly is everywhere. Silly is definitely everywhere. Okay, so if I want to put this smokestack, I wanted to put two smokestacks up, but I may, just for the sake of what the space is, I may only do one, but it'll probably be, all right, we'll do one here. It'll be kind of over here. Finally fixed your Discord and sent a message. Hey, great. That is awesome. Hit like an odd number of times. Like 373. That's odd. All right, so we're going to start. And this was not part of the picture. This is just something I like. If I'm going to have an industrial center with, like, you know, stuff going on, I want to have a smokestack in it. We still got to get over there to that thingy. We got to get over there and go taunt those guys, because we haven't tested the walls here in the CharlotteTown yet. So we need to go mess with those guys a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
Yes, you have, with Danny and Ella.
We did a raid here in CharlotteTown? I don't remember. Okay. All right, so boom.
That's the reason why the bunny rabbits aren't.
Aren't what?
Staying around, or why they keep drowning, is because you know how they're very bouncy. Yeah, they bounced into the water and they came
Oh, they bounced in and drowned. Okay. Oops. So I'm going to put Bad Rabbit on top while I do this repetitiveness, as she is trying to catch a rabbit to take up to the top. We probably should make a rabbit pen. We don't have a pen here. Normally we don't do a pen unless there is a butcher that is actually buying I don't think I like this. No, I don't like how this is going. Can I get down and look at this without dying? That's not too bad. It's kind of, I mean, I think that the red and white circling on the smokestack is a little less angled. I think it's a little more shallow, which would be 1, 2, and then 1, 2 up on the next one. Red and light gray concrete? Well, I'm using red and white. It's supposed to be white. It does look kind of bone-ish colored. Hey, what's going on, that one Korean kid? And then Silly says, you lie. Oh, you know what? I came up here. I'm going to need these to get up there. Hey, I agree. I think if you would go out there and you share it, then a lot more people will know that we're streaming over there on TikTok, and maybe they'll swing through. All right, where's that white? Here we go. The white goes there. I think what we probably need to do is come up with a better, what's the word I'm looking for? A better plan for how we're utilizing, like 2 white blocks or 3 white blocks and then a red block. Let's see. See, because there's 3 white blocks right there, but there's a red block right there. So I'm thinking we're going to have to go 3 whites and then a red. 1 red, there's 3 whites and then a red. And 1, 2, 3 whites and then a red. And then that's those 1, 2. I better get up there.
How much
3
more,
whites.
How much sand do you need?
I don't know. We don't have any of those, so if you want to bring some more up, then by all means go right ahead.
Okay, so you got like 6 stacks. How much more stacks do you need?
I need that block right there. I don't know. If I got 6 stacks, that should be enough for now. I didn't plan it like with, you know, the normal I need this many blocks thing, so I don't know how much I'm gonna need here. I want to get that block, but I really don't want to fall and damage myself. But I don't think there's any way. Let me see. There might be. If I go in through here. Because I can put this back. Yeah, there we go. B button. Boom. In case you wonder why I say B button sometimes, it's because I am playing on an Xbox, not on the computer. So for us to crouch, it's B button. Whereas for you guys to crouch, it's, I got no clue. I have no idea because I don't play on computer. So we got one more white block. We're going to have to go make some more. What are dimensions? I could calculate number of blocks. That I also don't know. This is kind of just like a, I'm guessing off the top of my head kind of thing. And the blocks were solely for this, these two smokestacks. So I think we're probably good with what she's got there. I can make probably one more smokestack, which that one's there. I could put another one probably about like right here. And I started at white down there. Huh?
Nothing.
We'll go there. And oh, we're gonna have to go up. Ow! Goddamn pterodactyl. Shit.
Well, go to bed, which would be nice because they're bothering me while I'm
Okay, I'm headed over to steal someone's bed right now. I mean, borrow. I'm gonna borrow someone's bed, not stealing.
There's one out in the middle of the ground, like.
Yeah, this one's closer. Why is there there's a librarian here, right next to this, right next to the industrial place of this little pink house? No, the librarian is out in the middle of the field. Is still out there in the middle of the field. This is the second librarian.
No. The one that's in the house is the one that came from the farmer's house. The one that's out there in the middle of the field came from inside the lava factory.
Oh, okay. TikTok is a little #1 badge next to Silly, and he completely agrees with it that yes, he is #1. Silly, you know, I think we can confirm that. You are, and that's because you're commenting a lot. So if you guys want to get into a battle over there on TikTok for who's the #1 viewer, all you got to do is start commenting more than Silly. Although I don't know that you'll win that, but you could try. If you like taking challenges on, Silly will give you a challenge. Silly's very challenging. We were discussing that on Twitter this morning. Yeah, I don't know. He says, I don't know how TikTok works. Hey, Silly, guess what? I'm streaming on TikTok, and I don't know how TikTok works either. Bad Rabbit knows a lot about it. I'm a boor. I'm just there. I don't know how the thing works, but I'm there. I'm doing something on it. All right, let's go make some more concrete over here in the river. And we are currently at 0.91 miles, so we're about halfway because we're only doing 2 miles an hour today instead of our normal 2.7. My knee doesn't feel too bad. I am feeling it a little bit, mostly when I have to put all the weight on it. But oh wait, why am I doing regular blocks? These are already blocks. I needed to make the powder into blocks.
Where's the?
All right, and then we're gonna drop in and put in the white. Let's go boom, boom, and jump up. A boom, 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 boom. All right, here we go. Bad Rabbit, why did you do that? Eroded said. I don't know what you did, but he wants to know why did you do that.
Fly.
Fly? I don't know. What was it that she did, Eroded, that you were like, why did you do that? Amanju says, apparently TikTok is an evil Chinese plot, and my government wants to make it illegal. Hey, my government wants to make it illegal too. Oh wait, we have the same government. Never mind. Eroded said, why did you stab him? Oh, what, in the knee? No, she didn't stab me in the knee. She kicked me in the knee. Gotta get it right. She didn't stab me in the knee. Well, she may have stabbed me in the knee in one of her dreams. But, no, she just kicked me in the knee. And no comment from Bad Rabbit on that.
I can neither confirm nor deny any of the comments on stream.
All right, so here we go. We are coming. Hey, Zelly D. What's going on? I think that's how you say your name. I see you coming in the chat room there. Silly said you can't comment more than him. Just want to throw that out there. And by the way, if you guys have never seen any of the other content creators here on the Divergence SMP, you really got to check out their channels. If you don't know how to find their channels, go visit our YouTube channel. On the bottom of every video. Like, hey, who threw that? Did you throw this at me? Come here. Be throwing stuff at me when I'm trying to work. You too. Your buddy got some. Now yours is here. Leave us alone when we're working. What was I talking? Oh, following. Yeah, check out the other Divergence SMP creators. Those guys are awesome. And there's actually a website now for all the Divergent SMP creators, for the SMP itself. I don't have the link in a Discord or in a StreamBot thing, and we don't have any bots working yet for TikTok. But I'm working on trying to get a bot on TikTok where you can put an exclamation point, yada, 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 and it'll bring up certain commands. Whew, beginning to feel it now. Ooh, we need to get smoke going.
However, I did offer to tape his knee up, but he said no. So
She did.
I did my nursing duty, but he refused.
And
he
if
refused care.
If it's too bad after this, then I may need to get taped up. The problem is, I love my wife. She's a great nurse. But then when she goes to look at my knee getting taped up, and she's going to go, hey, we need to fix this. And ultimately, somehow, a scalpel's going to come out from somewhere.
I'm not an orthopedic nurse, so I'll leave that to the doctors to do. I'll just say that you probably need to fix that before your kneecap falls off, but you know.
Yeah, probably. I'll go to the doc before that happens, and then the doc will send me to the other doc who does that knee kind of stuff. All right, here we go. Wood, we're gonna make a couple of smokestacks, and once we get the smokestacks, we'll put the brain not working. We're going to make a couple of fires. There we go. Campfires. And we're going to put the campfires inside the smokestacks. Let's use dirt for the platform. And do I have the scaffolding? I still do. All right. So we're going to head back up. I like stuff to be operational. I don't like making hollow things that look great on the outside, but they don't really have a lot of functionality. And you know, if I'm gonna make a factory, I want it to actually produce stuff. I want it to make stuff. So we're gonna have a fire up here. We're gonna have guys working in the factory. Are we up here yet? Okay, I need to finish this because that needs one more block of all right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the dirt down in here, and then we'll drop the fire in here. Boom. Oh, that's gross. Holy cow, that is horrible. That's worse than you cutting off the tip of your thumb, Amanchu. Amanchu says he once saw someone get their kneecap torn off in gym class. Ouch! What the heck? What were you guys playing in gym? Jeez. Just like football or something?
I don't know, because I don't know. Maybe my high school's so much different from everybody else's, but we had like tennis and golf and swimming, but evidently that doesn't happen at everybody's high school.
No, you were in Florida, and it sounds like you were around some wealthier people. Tennis. Wow.
We even had bowling. Like, Y'all didn't do that in PE?
No, because you have to have a bowling alley. So if we did anything in the school, it had to be in the school on school grounds, and we did not have a bowling alley on school grounds. So there's no way you could do bowling. Now tennis,
Oh well,
we
we
could do
had a
tennis.
driving course. Y'all didn't have a driving course?
No, we had a football field, and around the outside of the football field was the track. And so we could do football, we could do track and field, and then we had
so
a
over by
baseball
the
field
track
as well.
Is the driving course, or what do you call it? Whenever
Driving
they just hit
range
the
for
ball?
golf?
Driving range. Yes.
Yeah, no, I mean, maybe they have something like that now because maybe there's some wealthier people in the county that were like, hey, we need to have a driving range. If you said driving range when I was in high school, we'd think you're talking about cars. That's the only driving that was happening when I was in high
Oh,
school.
we had cars. We had like driver's ed cars.
No,
Y'all
but I
didn't have
mean,
drivers
you
in
said
there?
driving range and golf.
Yeah.
I don't think that golf was in the minds or on the lips of probably, and this is not an exaggeration, I'm going to say probably anyone in my school.
Did y'all have a pool?
No, we didn't have a pool. Heck no.
Is
Rich
pool
people
not
had
like
pools.
a thing?
Uh,
Pool's not a thing? Like
not
swimming
for a
team?
not for a poor country school. I mean, like we're here in our county. There ain't no pool over there at the high school. They're lucky to have a gym with a basketball court in it. That's the big deal. Was do you have the standard? Gotta have in order to be able to be normal is you gotta have a football field and you gotta have a basketball court / gym on the inside. Anything
Yeah,
above
and
that,
then you
there
had
were
a
some.
wrestling gym.
Well, the wrestling was because if you had gym, you could do wrestling. But some people don't have the little wrestling room on the side. They just have like the
No,
gym.
that's weight room.
Okay, well, weight room also is one of the things that came later on when you started getting money donated from parents and stuff was a weight room. But normally, I think when we first started out, when I first started high school, we did not have a weight room. By the time I left, we did have a weight room. And no, we will not get into what year was that I went to high school. No.
I think I lived in a really nice county.
Yeah, you were in Florida. People go to Florida to retire. That means they got money.
Yeah, but they retire and they have no children, so they don't put money into
Oh
the
no.
school.
They retire and have no children, but their tax money is what buys those gyms and stuff, and the support money when they make donations and stuff like that. So when they're trying to get their taxable income lower, they can donate money to the school.
All right, so you got half a chest.
Oh, wait,
I can't
did I
imagine
forget
that
to-
you would need more than that.
Yeah, I think we're good. Check out the smokestacks working. Yes, the smokestacks are smoking a little bit. Once you get out of range, you
No?
can't see it. Wow, they're so high up that they're out of the render. Well, there is smoke coming out of them. You just can't see it from down here. Well, that kind of sucks. They're so high up that the smoke is not rendering.
Oh, yeah, but why did you make it like 5 stories tall?
Well, that's what the picture called for, is a big, tall factory. Oh, well. Bad Rabbit's flying around. We'll put Bad Rabbit on top.
Well, I'm trying to get a better view.
What is that? It's a sky. Is that a rotating restaurant over there at Kat's? It's got a big round thing on a platform up there. She's got one of those rotating restaurants.
So at the ground level, God dang. I mean, the whole reason why I put that big ass pink house up there on that roof is so you can see it.
Uh-huh.
But you guys have put some monstrosities down here in CharlotteTown.
Monstrosities.
You can't even see the pink house anymore.
You can see. I can see the pink house in the town. Are you trying to see it from like Kat's? I mean, you can see it from anywhere in the town. In fact, what we see is a big giant potato, which it's cool the way there's that shading on the potato, but maybe we need to de-potato it. Oh shoot, there's Silly. He's the guy that's leading the protesters, and he has bread. Well, I would thank him, but he just disappeared. He showed up and threw bread at me and then left. He came over here yesterday, and there was a bunch of protesters. He led the protesters over here to protest the building of the industrial center. Here's all of his protesters over here. Whoa, it's like raining bread. Where's that bread coming from? Is this like let them eat cake? Is that what this is?
There he goes. Flying around, giving me
He's flying and dropping bread. I think there's only one villager to pick the bread up. Oh, he dropped a rocket. That's for you, because I don't use rockets for anything. Oh, there's more bread. Is this to watch me make Major Madden run around and not do stuff he's supposed to because he's trying to pick up the bread that's all over the ground? Or is this supposed to be like manna? Manna only falls when the sun's coming up. And then there's some blocks over here that were dropped. I think Silly's just throwing stuff out of his.
Wrong boxes.
I think he's just throwing stuff out of his his inventory at us. The mad bread bomber. He's definitely bombing us with bread, that's for sure. Although I love that idea because it's less explosive than, say, bombing us with TNT. That would be that would be bad. Don't do that one. We'll put the food down here because he dropped us a cooked chicken. That works. And I'm gonna take all the bricks because we need to get that other side finished. Now that we got the smokestacks done. And in case you're wondering, I was talking before about, I like having functional builds. Oh, speaking of, let me go get the glass and do this now before I forget. The function so far on this is just the sugarcane factory part of it, but we're going to put some other factories in here. We're probably going to have a basalt generator in here, and we're probably going to put, maybe a cobblestone generator in here, just some other smaller, simpler things that you can make that would fit inside here, inside of the factory. And at work, he was put on the airdrop team, so he thought he tested is that airdrop as in some kind of a, what do we call it? Airdrop is a word they use a lot of times with Bitcoin. Whoa, shit. What the a creeper just blew up.
Like, share files airdropping.
Oh, that's that Apple speak stuff. A creeper just blew me up inside the freaking factory.
Terrible.
How the hell? I mean, it's lit. It shouldn't have been. I mean, it's not that dark.
Did he fall off the roof?
Silly said, "Now that was not me." I hope you weren't flying around dropping creepers on people. First of all, that's kind of cool. It's kind of cool though when you think about it that you can pick up a creeper.
Don't drop creepers on people's heads.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You can't really drop a creeper on people's head because if you go try to pick him up, he'd explode.
It's silly.
The top that up there's not lit. Oh, well, over the bricks is not lit. Yeah. See, they can't spawn on the steps and they can't spawn on the bottom slabs. So let's take this down and we will put this up. We can't because that's closed in. We'll have what we had before, which was over here. Freaking creeper. Oh yeah, I guess it's dark enough up here. He could have spawned on any one of those upper surfaces. And there, that provides a little bit of light. Really, am I like one block short, really, of going up to the... All right, let's do this. Can I jump up there from here? No. All right, let's take this down. We'll put it one block lower. We'll put the dirt right here, and then we'll put this up here. so I don't have to go back down and get more stuff. For right now, I'm going to put that there.
Do you need lava or something? What are you fueling your fire with?
There's a bunch of you talking about in the smelter. I have buckets of lava in the smelter, and I've smelted everything that was in the smelter, so there's nothing left but well, no, there's nothing left, period.
Do you need dye for your concrete?
I am going to need, well, I had red, so I think I have enough for the concrete for now. If we go to build something else, we may need some. I was going to make some, I brought a bunch of clay back when I was going to get sand the other day, and I wanted to make some of those lavender, we call them glazed terracottas, because of the arrow that's on them. Magenta, yeah. I like the arrow.
I'm pretty sure I got you one. I mean, I made you a stack. Where'd it go?
A stack? I don't know where a stack of glazed terracotta is. All right.
No, I made you a stack of arrows.
Was that here, or was that on a different place?
No, it was here. Oh.
Let's see that. Okay, now we got to come inside, which means I can get rid of that, and we're going to go boom. Okay, they shouldn't be able to, I got to stop saying can't in this realm, but they shouldn't be able to spawn on these because these are bottom slabs, and those are all steps. So once I've covered all this up, there shouldn't be any place they can spawn except for maybe on those red bricks over there. But I need to get back to finishing the steps here, and we will probably need a few more blocks to come in there.
Terracotta I made for the kitchen.
Ha. Okay. Now, I was going to do glass. I went and got glass, and I forgot to do it when I got up here. So what I needed the glass for, hey, do you have any frog lights?
Yeah.
How
What
many?
color you want?
I don't know, the brightest one. I mean, we could do purple, I guess, or green, because it's the sugarcane farm, so maybe green. I don't know. I'm just gonna put lights above the stuff, and I'm gonna seal it up. So we'll put dirt there for now, and
I
then
have more orange than I do green, but
I'll take whatever you want to give me, baby. I'll take whatever you want to give me. 2, 3, 4, 5. Dirt. 1, 2, 3. Now we want to put light in a different spot on this one here. Let's get the dirt back before it gets hard to get it. Oof. All right, so we have a light there, so we don't want to put another one right there. Let's put another one. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll put it here. And then
I think these lights were
5.
thanks to Kat.
Yeah, there were some that was in the box in there, and I went and looked, and they were gone.
No, these
4,
were.
5. Oh, I'm gonna have to put one right there. Hey. All right. So how many am I gonna need? I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looks like. So I'll take 6 green.
Those came from a
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank you. From Amanchu's farm that he built.
Yeah, in between me, Kat, and Diggins, I think we all AFK'd here for a bit.
Hey, Snackberry, what's going on? Thanks for coming in over there on Kick. Appreciate you. Snackberry's another great streamer, folks. He was on Twitch. He's now on Kick. I don't know if he's still on Twitch or not. Appreciate you coming through. What are we trying to do? Left the stream for a bit. We're putting lights over top of the sugarcane factory, part of the factory. And then we're going to finish the walls and the sides because, you know, who wants to be working in the factory late at night and have pterodactyls coming in and trying to eat your brains and stuff. It's not a conducive working environment. So
Look how fast I sneak with my sneaky pants.
wait, let me put you on the big screen. What are you saying? You can sneak fast? Are you sneaking? Go third person so we can see that you're actually sneaking and not just walking slowly.
Wait. Hold on. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. I'm sneaking. I sneak fast.
Is that because you're swiftly sneaking with your swiftly sneaking shoes? Swifty
With my-
sneakies?
With my swiftly sneaking pants.
Oh, swift sneaking pants. That's right. Forgot his pants and not.
I was gifted some swift pants.
She wears the pants in the family. Yes, she definitely does wear the swift sneak pants in the family. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Magenta is purple.
Trying to see, is that
Or is
2
it
blocks?
a lilac.
It's the double tall lilac one. 1, 2.
Or the onion one.
I guess it could be the allium. Yeah. 1, 2. I didn't know you could comment from Discord. Are you commenting in the Married in Minecraft Discord? Because I know we have that over there, but I didn't know that if you commented there that it would come into the chat. That's pretty cool. I just found out something I probably should have known, but didn't. Okay, let me go. And we're going to drop this here and hope it matches. Yes, it comes down the right way. All right, what do I got left here?
I made all that magenta dye. I only needed 4 to dye an entire stack.
It's usually 1 for 8. Usually. Okay, 1,
I've got a bunch
2,
of extra
3,
magenta dye.
4, 5, 6, 7. We've got 7 slots here, so we can go 1, 2, boom, and 1, 2, boom, and 1 in the middle. These will be kind of tall windows. So we want to go 1, 2, and then these come down. Let me get over here. And that's 1, and then this comes down. And then that's 1, 2, and we're done, except for putting in glass. Let's go see what this looks like from inside at least. That's a problem. Let's go and make that window shorter. It's a little bit too tall. Whoops. Oof. I mean, I did know that we have a copy of the chat that comes out through the Restream chat going into the Married in Minecraft Discord, because when we have people ask stuff sometimes, I don't get all the messages. And if later on I want to try to find something that was said in chat, it's kind of not there. So I have that copy of the chat going into the Discord so I can go back later if somebody says, my name is blah, 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 blah. I can go back and see that they said their name was blah, 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 blah. Okay, now I need to make some more steps to finish this slopey part of the roof. And I need to get some, I think we're going to close this off. We could leave this here. We can make, I don't like not having an access to the roof. And I think in most real life places there is a roof access. So let's have a roof access right here. Wait, did I just see? I thought I just saw somebody walking around. There is somebody walking around. There's bread floating down here. There's a silly. Wait, how are you doing that? Is there a ledge there for you to walk on? I didn't remember whether I put a ledge there. I must have put a ledge there. Okay. And there we go. So we will make this so that I can get out. We'll put a door. We can't really. Whoa! There's an exploding firework right there. Okay, let's go bang, bang, and bang. We'll have to turn this stair. I can't really do a bottom slab on that. I need a door here. Maybe I could just do. I could do a half door here, which would be a trap door. So while I'm here, though, let me get rid of the dirt. So we have roof access, but we don't have access to that part of the roof. I think maybe what I'll do is I'll get some ladders, and I'll bring some ladders up here. That's kind of realistic too. You have a stairway or an elevator that gets you to the roof, and then you can have ladders that get you up to the other part of the roof. Because we need to be able to access if something goes wrong with the smokestacks. We need to be able to get up there. And if Silly wants to jump off the roof and fly around, he can come up here and jump off the roof to fly around. Or just fall straight down. He's down there with the protesters stirring up stuff again. Hey, if we gave them cake, would they be happy? The protesters? Let them eat bread. There. It's not cake, but I don't think you can really throw cake. Well, you could throw whole cakes. You couldn't throw slices of cake at them. Okay, so this part of the ceiling is finished. We just need to finish that part of the wall, which is put in some stained gray or stained glass. We had it stained gray. And oh, sorry, I'm trying to still go down. I'm like, why isn't it going down?
Let it stay dark, please.
Yes, I'm inside, so I don't need to run from the chickens. Let's see. You get a bread, and you get a bread, and you get a bread. Exactly. Let's see. I had gray dye in here. What'd I do with it?
It's 120.
Yes, but I'm only at 1.89 miles. I'm not at 2 miles yet. Are the chickens evil? Wait a minute. Did I miss something in the chat room? Are the chickens it's still carbs, she said before. Cat, your vid released. Are you talking about evil chickens in your video? I'm lost on that one. Are the chickens evil? It's the episode of the birds.
Billy,
All right.
I think your potato's coming down.
Oh no, falling potato, falling potato. All right, we're gonna go ahead and put these windows in, and I think that's probably gonna be about all we can do today. Oh, I was avoiding chickens? Oh, those, yes, I'm sorry. I usually call them pterodactyls, and Diggin got us in the habit of starting to call them chickens. They are evil. Those chickens are definitely evil. Those are the pterodactyl chickens that want to eat my brains. And they're mad at me because I haven't gone to sleep in a while. Can I hit that from here? One there, one there.
Got floating lanterns to finish today.
One there. Boom.
Oh,
Oh.
there's no more. Is there games? Did you check the
Games.
schedule?
No, last night was the end of the Caps season. So there may be, I don't know when the next game will be between the Capitals and the Rangers for anyone else out there that's a Caps fan. We did win our berth to the playoffs last night. Woohoo! And we are now firmly seated in the wild card. However, we still have to play some really, really good teams.
No, the schedule's not out yet.
But this is the actual Stanley Cup playoffs that we'll be looking at doing. So
I'm assuming they'll take a week off.
I don't know. But if there are any Canadians that are out there, you guys are familiar with hockey. Hope Captain America gets the season back soon. Oh shit. Silly, did you hit my did you hit my thing? I was glad I didn't place that piece of glass. I was just about to put the piece of glass down. And now I'm missing I don't think I need it. I think I can get it from here.
I still don't know which I like better, the blossoms or the lanterns.
Yeah, I would go with the lanterns, but that's just me. Okay, so I think all the windows are put in here.
Well, that's all I got left to do. And
all of
then I'm
those
gonna
up there.
start
Sorry,
the fairy.
I didn't do these windows. Let's get them done real quick, and then see where we are on the treadmill. Were you trying to come in that window? Sorry. No admittance. Second floor entrances are off limits. Only employees. You don't look like an employee. You look like a visitor. Where's your visitor's badge? All right, gonna have to make some more glass. And then we heard the pistons just fired on there, so we got some more stuff going in. So I'm gonna stand over here next to the half silly, and oh, he just went away. Turtle, turtle, turtle. There he is. He's back again. I want to say thanks to everybody that came out and joined us today for this lunchtime treadmill stream. Not going as fast as we normally do. Try not to laugh at silly. Not going as fast as we normally do, but we are doing we did 2.4 miles, 2.04 miles so far. And we will probably be back, maybe be back this evening. Look at making it rain bread. We got to get over to the pole ball SMP because we got some folks to whitelist over there and haven't been there in a while. So we might be over on pole ball if we're on this afternoon. Keep your notifications hit on whatever channel you're watching us from, whether you're watching us on TikTok or whether you're watching us over on Twitch or YouTube or Trovo or Kick, and then you'll get word when we're going live. Also, don't forget to check out the other great content creators that we have here on the Divergence SMP. And there's a new website that you need to check out. And until next time, I want you guys to be safe, and we will catch you later on Married in Minecraft. Thanks, silly.